biggest original web series released in September 2021, Squid Game is estimated to have made a profit of $900 million in less than a month. The cost of production was only $21.4 million. About 132 million had watched in its first 23 days, today's number one web series in the world. The demand became so high that it was dubbed in more than 30 languages. It's a South Korean web series borrowing its name from a Korean alley game called so because it is shaped like squid. It narrates the story of 456 desperate people who are living on the edge with debts that cannot be paid off. They were lured to participate in a lethal game, Squid Game, to contest for 41.6 billion by taking part in 6 old-time Korean games. However, it's no normal kids game because they will risk losing their life if failed. This game was planned by the richest of the society for entertainment purpose. They gambled on real people, the people who were turned into numbers from 1 to 4, 5, 6, like horses of some gambling race. They participated because they were debt-ridden and wanted money for survival in the capitalist world. Besides the intense and mind-blowing scenes, the show has also taught us some life lessons in reality that are good to ponder. This web series has 6 episodes and every episode teaches you a life lesson. Let's begin. The first episode, Red Light, Green Light. Number 1. To prepare beforehand. The first game, Green Light, Red Light, caught all the participants by surprise when the first player got eliminated. The panic which followed got more people killed. One should be careful of the rules because all rules cannot be broken in the game of life, and panic never yields anything fruitful. Be attentive in all the games of life. Number 2. Life is not a race. Everyone has different pace to reach their goal. This game has taught us an important lesson that speed is not the main factor in life and everyone has their own pace. The first person who rushes to his goal hastily can be the first person to be defeated in the game. However, it does not also mean to take your own sweet time since there is a 5 minutes time limit in the game. So also is the time limit in real life too. Number 3. Timer in life. There are some people who hesitate to take their steps forward because of fear. These are the ones who lost out in the game when the timer is up. In reality, this is related to missing opportunities. Never procrastinate, be proactive, be careful. Second episode, Honeycomb. Number 4. Don't let people rush you with their timelines. The second game where they have to cut out a shape from a honeycomb with a needle needed patience and brain. There was a timer. Whoever panicked by others' wins and shakingly broke their shape lost and got killed. Number 5. Try to think of out-of-the-box solutions. All hope seems lost for Jihyun when he ends up having to carve out the hardest shape for the honeycomb game until he discovers an unorthodox solution. After realizing that he can melt out the umbrella shape instead of carving it with a needle, Jaehyun begins to lick his biscuit profusely. In doing so, he eliminates the risk of cracking the biscuit and losing the game. We should strive to think outside the box. You never know, you just might be able to find the solutions to some of life's most common problems. Number 6. There is no right decision. Just make the decision right. Jaehyun chose the most difficult shape of umbrella. He still resolves it with the right mindset and strategy to win the game in the end. Take the decision and make it right. Third episode, Tug of War. Lesson number 7. Brains can be worth more than bronze. In the third game, Jaehyun's team was weak when compared to the opponents in terms of physical strength. His team still emerges victorious in the tug-of-war game, coming up with not one but two ideas on the fly to trip up their opponents. The team proves that good strategy and teamwork trumps strength in many situations. So is the saying, brains over bronze stands true. Number 8. Good start without a good strategy leads to failure. Life is like a game of cards. Starting with the good cards doesn't guarantee a definite win in the game. Just because you have a great team does not mean that victory is on your side. It is well illustrated in this tug-of-war game of Squid Game. The bad guy team obviously has an upper hand with all the strong men, but they lose in the end. But the weaker team prevails with a proper strategy executed. Fourth episode, Marbles. Be careful of who you trust. Of all the treachery that happens in Squid Game, disgraced banker Chow Sang-wo's betrayal of Pakistani worker Abdul Ali has got to sting the most. Throughout the show, Ali shows nothing but kindness and admiration to Sang-wo, addressing him as Yuan, a term of endearment meaning older brother. When Ali is about to emerge victorious during their game of marbles, Sang-wo tricks him into believing that they can both survive if they stall for time. He then sends Ali on a wild goose chase. At the 11th hour, Ali realizes that his marbles have been swapped out with stones. Too late to confront Sang-wo, he is brutally killed. Unfortunately, Ali's death is an example of how nice guys can finish last. It's good to have faith in people, but sometimes the world around us isn't as kind. Number 10. There is just a thin line between benefactor and villain. Be careful in trusting people. Jae-hoon, the main lead, initially thought that he was helping player 001 to avoid being eliminated in the game. But it turned out that player 001 is his benefactor, who handed over his last marble to Jae-hoon, helping him to win. In the other scenario, Ali always thought that Sang-wo is his benefactor, but he turned his back against him in the end. Episode number 5, Glass Bridge. Lesson number 11. When in doubt, ask for professional advice. But check if they are self-claimed or real experts. In the first glance, we might think of this glass bridge as a game of luck, but it changed when there comes an expert that can see the differences. In life, we sometimes follow or feel and take the step into the unknown, also called the leap of faith, without knowing what lies ahead. At this point of time, an expert's advice will make a great difference. Number 12. Being last isn't always the worst. In the 5th game, Glass Stepping Stones, players take turns choosing between each pair of glass tiles as they progress through the bridge. Choose wrongly and the player falls to their death. Jae-hoon, slated to go last, thus gains the biggest advantage. The later you go means the fewer tiles you have to guess. This game is a metaphorical representation of how going or being last isn't always the worst thing in the world, despite what society has brought us up to think. 6th episode, Squid Game. Lesson number 13. Life is more than just win or lose. When you watch the Squid Game series till this point, there is only obvious aim to kill to win. It is by killing the other party to become the last standing emerging winner. There is a twist when Jae-hoon offers to give up the game, but Sang-wo rejected the offer. What if he takes up the offer to accept the draw? Both of them will still be alive, and of course without the prize. The key takeaway is that there is more than just winning or losing in life. It is the journey of experiencing and learning in life. Number 14. Desperation and greed bring out the worst in people. Over the course of the series, we see Sang-woo's vicious side gradually replace his collected demeanor. By the time we reach the penultimate game, his desperation to survive takes over as he pushes his fellow players off the bridge without hesitation. Number 15. Money can't buy you satisfaction or happiness. Finding out player 001 Ilnam was behind the game all along in the final was a real doozy. We learned that the game was masterminded by Ilnam as a way to entertain him and his ultra-rich clients who had grown bored of their lives. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye. And before I say goodbye to you, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family, because when you share, you grow. Bye bye. See you soon.